Alright, this one is gonna be painful. I am trying everything that I can right now, and no feeling in the car at all. It's, I don't know what's going on. It feels like the wheel is slipping. Like the front tires are slipping really bad. And I'm just feel like I have to turn the wheel way more than I should. And I've not been able to get any feel for the car. I'm trying everything. Sport mode, everything off like I had been running. Higher pressures, high downforce, low downforce. I am just way off pace and not feeling good about this race. So we're gonna have to just keep it clean and hope that we can get spots due to that, and then get in the invert and not really lose too much. But I don't think we're going to be top 18 when it comes to qualifying. So Gavin is going to just pull ahead of us even more, trying a little higher downforce right now before Q, just because everyone's talking about being on higher downforce. So try something out, but I mean, I can't do anything with this car. So hopefully we can learn something in the race, but it's gonna be a bad performance by me, especially when I'm doing that, coming to the line. Alright, sport mode off, because that was just terrible feeling. 46.443. Kind of have to lift it until the tires warm up, and it's still going to be a bit scary. I don't know how much we can cut. It's another one of those tracks where slowdowns are gonna be a possibility, just with the lack of walls or dirt. But yeah, we're gonna be at the back of the field now.
One lap of fuel left.
I don't know. Maybe I pull something together, but I'm definitely missing something. Got quite a few people here though. 30 cars at least. Yeah, 31 people. So next week we go to Texas, and then I've moved Gateway back 1 week just to allow everyone to watch the Super Bowl. And well, let's go do some laps and hope that the sun helps us. I mean, it's got to be a lot in my line and where I'm getting on the gas. I'm probably entering corners too hard and then not getting good drives out.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, God. Oh my God, the nose just shoved up massively there. I have not had it that bad ever. Track heat's coming into play now as well. this is going to be painful. We're going to be at the back of the pack. Loose off onto the straightaway.
47.84.
Lift off just to make sure I don't push up massively.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Lost a lot of speed there, gonna lose a lot of speed here. Yeah, we're not gonna be competing with Gavin. He's gonna have to wreck out of the final race for us to even have a shot at keeping up, because qualifying wise, we're gonna barely get any points.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I need to enter harder here, but I can't get it stopped. I'm just driving in the middle of the track, which is bad. I'm not hitting lines like I need to.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
And then I had a good lap going and I overdrove it. Gonna lose a 10th there. Alright, let's get in the pits. Get one more run. It's a 17th. Nowhere near where we need to be. 18th now. This is bad. This is the worst I have felt for a race in a long time. I am not doing something right. Or my wheel is messed up, but I believe it is the thing connected to the wheel that is having the most issues. You would think you'd be able to take that turn really quick, but it's just too tight and the banking's not working to help you, it seems. And then we've got this broken pit entry area. We're going out wide to get a run to the line. Try to gain anything I can. But the pit lights are out in the middle of the track. They should be removed or put in a different spot for road, but of course. Yeah, there we go. I am not even going to be in the top 20.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
We got one shot at this. I've got to get 4 spots and get that invert of 18th. Slow through there. Gonna drive in deep here and try to make it up. Too tight there.
fuel.
And we're not going to gain anything. Don't think we have enough to make it back around. And we're out. What a terrible performance. We only beat 7 people. Alright, we're just scrapping any changes I made. We go with Rockingham. 0.8N, I think, will be enough. 0.24. No. 0.3 is the usage. Times, we're probably going to do about 10 laps. I don't want to cut it too close. Shoot myself in the foot even more. Go 4.5, but, well, congrats to Chris on getting fastest lap. And way off pace. So he is gonna be almost out of the invert. This track is messing with people. Let's do a quick refresh of the paint schemes. Billy's gonna have a decent starting spot, but yeah, I am really hurting here. Really hurting. 23rd. But Gavin gets inverted to 8th, so didn't get a ton of points, but still beat us. And I think kind of at this point now, it's just there's no use in even worrying about where he is points-wise, because he's going to completely dominate us on that. Looks like we got all the paint schemes loaded up. Let's hop in. Goal now, hopefully have enough people to wreck out that we get up to, I think it's 14th. But hopefully no one wrecks out.
One lap to green.
It's going to be a tough one,
on
though.
The left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
At least rolling starts are working here. IMSA's raced here before, way back when I was built. But, yeah, not a very good Roval. Maybe if you, like, made a hard left-hander so that it goes on the side of the pit wall where the rallycross starts from, then it would work okay, and just keep it all on the apron.
Get ready, going green.
But yeah, it's definitely been a massive struggle for me.
Be ready.
Just catch up here.
Green, green, green. Catch up, 84, sharp.
And luckily, we just got past him. I will clear penalties because just in case. He did spin to the inside, so everyone went to his outside, so. Alright, how much contact and mess is going to happen here? Lots of early braking just because there's nowhere to go.
Still there.
See, at this pace I can be quicker.
Clear on the right. Car right, clear on the right. Right side, clear on the right.
Nowhere to go. We got
You
one
got a slow car
off.
on the left. Right side. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line.
Okay.
Still there, hold your line.
Someone's got to slow down. Who's going to put it in the wall?
Clear on the right.
Everyone keeps it clean there. So far, so good. First time into this full speed.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear.
Probably scared Jeff a bit there. Hopefully we have enough fuel. We should. .4 6 minutes left in the race. No, we got one hard into the inside wall. Got Shane, it looks like getting ran into.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Chris might have got to slow down. No, he was just going wide there. Well, luckily we've made up some spots.
49.175.
We're still off the invert.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Good drive off the corner. Puts us into 16th. Need 2 more spots. I think Chris is racing for the invert. So he should be way quicker than everyone. And we overdrive the corner. At least when chaos happens, we get a little quicker, just because we're slow enough that it's not really affecting us, and I'm just running the same lap I normally would. Big push there. We got some dives to the inside. Got some people way off pace on corner entry. I'm just going to keep it tight low. Try not to shove anyone off. We're nearly to the invert. We might get it here. No, that's a lap car. .003. Right side. Oh. Clear. Almost put it on the apron. That bad push out wide is killing my lap. These guys are pulling away now. The chaos has ended. And now my speed is exposed. We're on lap 8. We're probably doing about 10. Sitting there clicking and clicking, trying to shift down too early. I know it could be going out wider and trying to gain a bit more track, but not knowing where the slowdowns actually are, I don't want to risk it. We'll just have to hope that someone screws up ahead of us to get that one extra spot. Those just shoved. Just a massive struggle for me. But way further ahead than I thought we'd be. And looks like we're doing 11 laps.
47.241.
Okay, we gotta slow down. Backed us all up. And he's got another one.
White flag. One more lap to go. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Okay, that's huge for us.
47.478. You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
That is a big development there. Not sure what happened, but we'll take it, and we're not even gonna, I mean, unless something really crazy happens with Brett, we're not gonna make a move. And that is a huge finish for us. That is massively huge. 14th place. Very happy with that. Actually, some decent clean racing. So, everyone was patient and took their time. There was screw-ups, but let's go ahead and I want to just put another click of fuel in, even though we should be good for the 10-minute race. Just no reason to screw it up. Gavin ends up getting 7th. We're going to be starting on pole for this. And, well, we just got to not get ran over now. I'm going to go one click down on the wing. Track temp has went down a little bit. What time is it in game? 6:15. All right. Let's not get ran over. Not have any issues. I'm just going to keep the delta off. I know I could learn something from it, but just focus on the track and Not making a mistake. Take advantage of this invert. Hopefully don't fall out of the top 12, because that's the next invert.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Just get this up, just in case there's another issue with the back of the track getting up onto, or the back of the pack getting up onto the track. We're not going to pull away unless there's a big stack up that causes some issues.
Catch the pace car.
Gonna try to get a decent jump.
Catch the pace car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
I don't think Brett was ready for that. He went way wide there. Clear all, no one's got any penalties. Get Chris by us when we can. Got someone backwards, two people backwards. We gotta remember it's gonna drive a little different. Down one click. He's entering really hard through that corner and going way up track. Might be something I need to try, but just worried about it wanting to spin if I do that. That's a lot of pointless shifting, but makes my brain feel better. Let's try driving in deep and going up track. I don't know. I don't know if I like that.
46.301.
Brian's having a good run in third. Seems like clean air is just massive, and it's just probably all right there. You just get backed up so much in traffic. It's just not working out. I mean, we're somehow quicker on the straight. I just need to make sure I don't try to drive it through 1 and 2 too hot and push up. And then there's really, you know, not a lot of places you can put a move on the infield if someone's just hogging the apex of the corner. We didn't drive it in like normal there.
46.575.
I'm just being overly cautious. Getting to lap traffic.
Got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
I think that was Alex. No, maybe Bates. I'm worried if I go back to slowing down more to that corner that we're just going to get ran into. No, it was Alex. Colton's had an issue as well.
477.
Definitely going to be lap traffic in the main. That was a bad exit. Pushed wide and nearly got in the grass. Had another issue coming off the track. Got Logan closing in on us. Chris is just looking for a safe place to get around us.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
See if we can learn anything. I need to get that cut back better there. We completely missed that turn. That exit's so much wider that I don't really need to aim for the apex, but if I don't, then I'll just completely miss everything. We're already on lap 7, so that's good.
The next car's the leader.
Gonna have Giraffe now into this corner, so we're gonna be going a little bit quicker. Ryan putting pressure on us because he's getting pressure from Logan. And we're just gonna miss the corner, which is probably best.
Left side.
It's getting past us.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. 47.074.
Gavin's the next car after Logan. I'm just gonna pull over and get Logan past. Nope, he's backing off for me. And so we just waste a bunch of time and allow Gavin to catch up.
You got a slow car on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Raymond staying out of the way the best that he can. He pulls to the infield and may have had some damage.
48.225.
Yeah, I thought Logan was going to come flying by because he caught us so quick. And he was not ready for me to just roll over. Billy's, though, not getting the points. Well, he may have got the points in the first race, but normally he's, no matter where he starts, he's flying up. And that has not been the case. God, we're just getting slower and slower, I think.
46.378.
What do we got left? 2 minutes.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Be good there. we're going to need to go about
46.223.
1.5 times more fuel for the main. Trying something there and it was not good.
White flag, stay smooth.
Final lap. Got to get a bit of draft here.
46.328.
It's going to stay high. Thank you for that.
Side.
Pushing up. Alright. Wasn't quite sure where he was going to be on exit, and it was really pushing. Well, P3, unless we get ran over here, just going to go defensive. And, well, that's a good bit of points for us. Not
There's the flag.
towards
It's
anyone that we're racing, although I guess Colton is out of the race,
Solid
so
work.
I'm happy that we stayed up there and got some points out of it. Everything's starting to come back our way, but now we're going to be starting mid-pack. Oh boy, so let's just go... Let's go safe and go 11.6. What's that going to put us at? 0.3. We did how many laps there? 13 laps. So that's 26. We're probably going to end up doing about 30 laps. Probably only need 9 gallons, but there's no reason to risk it. We are going to be going into the darkness, although it's not too dark. Go 11.1. That should be enough. God, what were the lap times? 46.2, 46.8. Let's go wing 3. Let's head out. Just get a little feel for it all. See what the track's gonna be. It's about 10 degrees cooler. Much more fuel and much more turn, it feels. Grip in that corner for sure. Could just be with the heavier rear end that it's wanting to turn more. It's terrible. That was terrible. we should have too much fuel. But maybe more fuel's making it quicker for me.
Slow car ahead. Right side. Clear.
Definitely, I think the hardest track that we've raced on so far. Just, I've had such a hard time getting up to speed. Alright, 46.3s. I'm gonna call that good, go use the restroom, and then we will race. Alright, got confused there. It's race time though, and we've got to just got to pull this off. Starting 10th, we can stay top 10, be happy, but we got some quicker people behind us. Been hard to focus on everything else going on where everyone else is, so we'll go through the result page and make sure that we see what everyone else has done. We're gonna go session best and long race, 25 minutes now.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 84 car.
Get the clear all up. Just in case. But yeah,
about to go green.
No idea how this is gonna go. Hopefully we stay ahead of wherever a checkup might be. We timed that properly. That will help us out.
Left side.
Clear all. please.
Still there, hold your line.
Oh no,
Stay on the
Joe's
right.
gone around.
Still there.
Just a traffic jam at the front. Gavin's getting shoved off.
the right.
That is huge for us.
Clear.
He got spun there. And, well, maybe that's some of the bad luck that we needed him to have. Just got all jammed up there, I think, when Joe spun or got spun.
51.
And
943. You're in fifth.
caused a massive issue. Also don't see Chris, which means Billy's sitting good. Although he didn't quite get the qualifying that he needed, but next out wide, he's going to back off, hopefully not shove us off.
Clear on the right.
Oh, and then we almost throw it away there in front of the field. Nick's struggling right now, and damage might be hurting him as well.
47.047. You're in fourth position.
Just take it easy through here. See what Logan's got for speed on the straight.
46.2.
Looks like we're pulling him. Gabe's out front. Billy chasing, and then Brett, and somehow all that contact and everything that happened on lap 1 got us up to 4th. Well, 5th and then to 4th. Very lucky. Chris is coming through, so that's good. Kind of want there to be a good points battle at the front.
46.021.
I think I'm going to just back it off a little bit in 1 and 2 instead of trying to force it through, just to prevent any major right front heating on the exit. And see if that helps later in the race, because obviously we're gonna get slower and have the front end pushing like the last race, and probably a little more so since we're in a long one, but at the moment, as long as we don't get turned, the less wing was a good idea. But eventually Logan's going to want to get around us because we are holding him up through most of this infield. Maybe the lower revs is better. Felt like that was the best we got through the infield. Here comes Chris. We still got lap traffic. That will start probably around mid-race. As long as we've still got everyone. Hot. track gets a little loose. Yeah, we got a downshift. Our exit there was pretty bad. Chris with a massive drive off. And we got a lap car spun out back there. We've caught up to Brett after his little mistake.
053.
He might be falling off a little. Let's keep it out of the wall. We don't want to give ourselves wheel damage and ruin the rest of our race for no reason. Or get a slowdown there. Thankfully not. All right, car's coming to me.
46.156.
Don't look at him. Get the track and where I want to go.
Right side. Go left.
He wasn't ready for me to be there. That was a pretty late dive.
Car right.
And then I lost track of where he was, so Chris is going to get us here.
Clear on the right.
That was unfortunate. He just kind of left the door open, so I went for it, and then he was not ready for that. So we gain a spot and lose a spot.
47.543.
And unfortunately, it looks like Brett lost a lot. It was a bad decision, but it was there. We had been catching him, but it was a very dumb idea. And we go that corner. Just got to keep up with Chris.
46.329.
Luckily, they're fighting with each other pretty hard behind, so hopefully that allows us to pull away. If I could hit a corner. I don't need to be downshifting too early. Yeah, we're getting nose push now. I'm trying too hard. I don't know where Brett fell to. Alright, he's still going in 10th. I apologize for that. It was a dumb move. I shouldn't have went for it.
Car stopped ahead.
Now we're gonna have lap traffic. And you never know how this is gonna go because we're essentially a low split.
Car on your left.
And
Still there.
not everyone has done much racing
Still
on
there.
road
Hold your
courses,
line.
so
Clear on the left. 46.712.
Oh, big push. We don't need that to start. Jeff has chosen the middle of the track to sit in.
Clear on the right.
Hopefully that didn't damage us. I was expecting him to go out wide, and then he just kind of went middle of the track and then turned in and...
46.684.
It should be okay, but you never know. It could randomly give us a bunch of aero damage that slows us down on the straight, which might be what happened. We were way off pace there somehow. Let's see what we get this time. We're comparing to a lap where we had draft, so it's hard to really say. Yeah, we're fine. We're still even. Drove. Terrible corner. Luckily, nowhere for him to go. It's starting to fall apart on us, though. I am starting to be terrible. Back it off and try to get down low, but backed it off way too much. I am just struggling to get it to turn. And Logan's getting sick of being stuck behind me. He's just gotten past. Chris is cotton belly. Lots of lap traffic ahead. And here comes Logan again.
46.482.
He at least has been patient with us. Oh, that was terrible again. Got Bob up ahead. He is in 21st.
46.527.
A little bit more space there. just getting worse and worse through the infield. Shoved the nose bad, didn't get it to turn. Chris is getting around Billy as they work around lap traffic. 3 wide into 1 and 2, which should be very simple for everyone to do. Get out of the way. Thank you. Get up here and get some draft, and hopefully be able to get around Bryce before the infield section. Oh, massive push. That wasn't good for us. Scare Bryce off the track. And then we have a terrible corner, and Logan is going, "You idiot, stop being so bad." The wing changes saved us, because if we had max downforce, he'd be passing us.
46.525.
Kind of kicked a little bit sideways there in the center of the corner. As long as I just protect the inside there, he shouldn't be able to do much without wrecking us. Only thing I gotta worry about is a big dive up the inside here, especially if I screw the corner up like that. It gets a big run on us. Thankfully, horse just a little slower. And we gain that just a little bit back that he can't make up in braking. Although if I keep being terrible, he's eventually going to get there. He is just, through that section, he just has grip, and we've got nothing on the front end. There is the Diet Dr. Pepper car, 18th place, not having a good time.
46.316.
Clearly doing it just to make our points race more exciting. He'll know in his mind that he was going to just outpoint us massively. But luckily, even though lap time were extremely slow, race time and just positioning with the inverts has just been huge. Plus the free spots that we got at the start of this one when everyone got jammed up. Heavy lap traffic. Heavy lap traffic. Kick the rear end sideways on the curbing. No idea where to go here. Wasn't quite sure if Frank was going to be slowing down or not. We're going to be 4 wide.
6.617.
thankfully, we just got that little extra speed, and now we got some draft as well. This has been such a tough race compared to all the others. Everyone's racing really good. And lap traffic's taking some questionable lines, but it's pretty tough to get to the right spot you need to be on some hard back and forths.
46.36.
Should be 2 laps to go. Possibly. Big push. Got 3 minutes 48, so 4 laps to go or so. And we're gonna have a race for the lead right at the end too, I think. Taking a different line through there. Trying to open up that corner. Billy's falling off. So Chris and Cabe got together in Rockingham, racing for the lead. Chris knows that all he's got to do is get second here, although the extra points would be huge for him. He's beating everyone else since Cabe hasn't been running the full season. But will he go for the win, or... I mean, I know he's still got to get quite a few points back on Billy, so an extra 5 would be huge. I think it's 5. Oh, he's closing down on him big time.
6.415.
He's closing in on him big time, and we've still got 2 laps left, possibly. They are side by side, and that is a tricky section to go side by side through. They keep it together. Cabe's got a cone coming along for the ride, and he passes that off. And the top 5 are under a blanket. It's got to be 2 to go then.
6.45.
I wanted to open that up, but I knew the checkup was going to be pretty massive as well, and I didn't want Logan to have a shot to get to the left. Getting the cones blasted on the inside, so got to be careful that I don't cut too far and get a penalty. Alright. No white flag that time, so I'm going to assume this next time. Yeah, 40 seconds left. Oh God, don't kill Billy.
Clear, right side.
I scared him.
Keep to the left.
Bad idea.
Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on
Get a
the
good
left.
drive off.
White flag. Stay smooth. Keep to the left. Clear.
That is podium right now.
47.332. You're now in third.
These two get together. You never know. I don't know how the hell I'm up here to begin with, but
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Logan gets a big drive there. Oh, we once again below the last corner come to the checkered, but luckily nothing there. Cape gets the win. Chris gets second. We somehow get third. Holy crap.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Logan was pressuring us
Great job. You did
so
really
much
well.
all the time. And that was a crazy race. That was freaking awesome. That was the toughest race so far this season. Holy crap, that race kicked my butt. I can't believe how well that... Like, just to have a group of people that just randomly sign up. There's no test. There's nothing. Just a random group of people. And to have that good of racing, that was awesome. That was awesome. I can't believe that this has worked out as well as it did. Gavin's going to end up getting 17th. He's not going to be happy at all with that. I wouldn't either. It looks like Nick King ends up leaving the race after starting on pole. Joe, second. But, holy crap, what a race. I mean, 33 laps here. That was a hell of a run. That was good stuff. And the front guys had fun, and no one got wrecked. So, I think everyone comes away happy. That was in the top 5. Now it's time to go see what all happened in the race. We get Brad. He's the guy that spun out there on the start. Luckily to the inside and didn't get anyone. We got Sean going wide. Oh, he gets loose and cuts on the inside. Sean Phillip. I don't know how to say it. I'm an idiot. Spencer gets loose. Alex is there. James is just going to get a little bump there from Bryce. Then I think it's Corey, right? TL Bates. Justin, are we going to have a wall hit? Oh, we do. And ouch. That was a big hit. He's extremely fast, so that was a fast guy going away. Then Shane turns in, and I think that one's going to have to be on Shane. Landon's got to get around that car before he can turn in. Shane's turning in like Landon's not there, aiming for the yellow line, and Shane goes into the wall. It's heavy damage there. Then we are still in Heat 1, I believe. Wall tap. Little car tap. Joseph forgetting about turning into the tires. Going Felipe. Ball tap and brake hard over the transition. James. Back of Corey, and then he comes across the nose after getting hit. Brad. This is at the end. And we move on to the next one where I do an early start. Oh no. Oh, I was waiting for someone to get that. Scott gets loose, hits the bump, gets loose into the wall in front of the field, and that helped me massively in that second race because that spread the field out big time. And Colton, that is where he ended up. Brad still struggling off the corner. Corey, if I'm getting that wrong, sorry. Spins, and then not quite sure. Oh, just a little contact, and a little more contact, and then a little more contact. I believe both of them are from Australia, so higher pings racing against each other. It's going to be difficult. And then, holy crap, LePage comes in. Oh, he just got tapped there. Doesn't hit anything. This time, Brad gets spun rather than spinning himself. Or maybe he spun first. Let's see. Oh, he hits the brake because the car blinked out. And Cody, not expecting anyone hitting the brakes on entry. Alex goes in, loops it. And Alex goes in, and no, that's Justin goes in and gets Frank. Unfortunate for Frank. Landing into the outside wall. Alex trying to get going. Zach's gonna clip the grass, and I think Cole did as well. Kind of both going for that line. They both hit it, and they both spin out. Raymond forgets about the turning bit. Bryce really forgets about the braking bit. Joseph gets a little loose, and Brad's there. And then we got a bit of a traffic jam here. Jeff and Shane, right? And Shane goes off. He's not been having good luck. Oh, and then he just drives it in. And I think that's the end of that one. We're in warm-up here. And we get the start, and what is going to happen? Joe just gets loose. And so when Joe gets loose, Nick, I think, is seeing that. No, he got a little loose as well, but he goes wide. And he goes really wide, and then he comes back on the track. Just a terrible, terrible thing. Like, not anything he did, it's just a terrible situation there. They get all by. He's keeping it low, and then I don't think he knows Gavin's there because he comes all the way out to the grass, and Gavin had to check up pretty hard there because he was headed out to the grass anyways, and then it just spins on him as he gets back on the pavement, and then he's got to sit and wait like we had to at Vegas, which is a painful, painful wait. And we got 3 wide there. That's never going to work. Connor goes around, unfortunately, and Bryce turning back in, and yeah, it's just difficult to do 2 wide there. Joseph comes in and loops it, seeing them, wasn't ready to see that. Bob's going to loop it off the corner. Then LePage right into the back of the 29. Everyone misses it though. So Cole goes around. He has not had any luck this race, it seems. We're They're 3 wide, and Gavin's not ready for the checkup. Gets into the back of Raymond. And they're 3 wide, and he's in the middle, and they're both squeezing him a little bit. Oh, God, I thought he was squeezing down and gonna get spun there, too. And Cody, it just gets so jammed up here, and Cody ends up getting 2 people just by the tiniest of taps there. I think it just got Spencer. Yeah, it just accelerated Spencer massively and into Justin. James going wide, downshifting, I think, getting loose, and that is Zach getting a little chunk of that. And then Jeff gets a chunk of that. And Gavin gets a bit there. As he gets into the back of Connor. So now he's got to watch the cars go around again. And LePage into the wall. And then just a traffic jam there again. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Maybe he was worried about the wall. I don't know if they got into each other earlier. Brad's gonna blink. Shane up on the curb, on the grass, into the wall, and his just bad race continues. Ryan goes a little wide. It's the wall. Oh. And then just a traffic jam there as Raymond checked up. Bryce is going to hit the grass. Tiniest of wall taps. James goes in a little hot, gets into the back. It's going to slide it perfectly back onto the track, but get a cutting. And Frank kind of gets moved out wide there, trying to avoid it. Bryce is headed for the wall. And James gets the grass, goes around. Gavin. That's a weird place to spin, that slow. It might not be driving right as well. It's coming in, and oh yeah, this is the traffic jam. We've already hit Brett, so that didn't even show up. Let's go see that. Oh, that was a long time ago. Yeah, it was just such a dumb idea by me. It was so late, and he was clearly turning in there. He just got a little wide on entry. I sucked my nose there. There's a little prediction code, but I should have never put my nose there. And then he turns it hard to the right and just loses a ton of spots there. But that one's all on me. Should not have put my nose there. Then I think he got a slowdown as well from that. So then we get traffic jam up here. Brad's gonna blink. Connor going for the wall. And that is it. Cabe trying to do a burnout. It's not wanting to. Gotta get to the grass, I guess. Alright, let's take a look at the results and points. All right, so we'll start off with qualifying, and Chris gets the 60 points. Landon actually was second quickest, which is weird because he never really looked all that quick in the race since he was always right around us. Gavin ends up with 28 points. And then here we are way down getting 4 points when it matters most. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me in qualifying. So then we're going to move on to the heat race, which Billy ends up winning. I don't even think I've seen that. That moves him to 34 points. Colton gets second, so that's good for him. Get that 14th spot, which was huge, but it only gets us 6 points, so we're at 10 total now. Gavin's already at 40, so we're 30 points behind already. Chris gets 8, so he's at 68. And Cody getting 60 total points at this point, so not a bad run for him. And then get to race 2. Chris gets the win, 25 points, up to 93 points. We get 21 points, which takes us up to 31st. Gavin, 17 to 57. And, well, let's take a look here. Fastest lap, Shane gets that, so he's up to 60 points. Fastest lap pays off in the first 2 races quite a bit, because he gets 10 points total, even though he finished way down. And, yeah, Billy, I guess, finished 8th in that one. And then we're going to go to the feature. Cabe gets the win. We end up 3rd, 77 points. Gavin just finishes 2 points behind us because we screwed up qualifying so bad. So that qualifying, it's the place where you can gain points and have no excuses other than yourself. And sadly, it's where I am struggling because we should be way more points than him after all that. And yeah, so 99 points for Cabe. Chris gets 141 over Billy, 92. Landon comes away with 122, which is absolutely crazy, but like I said, qualifying pays so much. Spencer gets 82, and yeah, unfortunate for Joe down here. But yeah, that was a hell of a race. Let's go take a look at the season. And Chris takes the lead by 2 points. So we got 2 races left. Chris and Billy are pretty much tied there. So Chris has got 15 bonus points. Billy's got 10. And Justin still in 4th. Landon in 3rd. Shane, Gavin, and myself. So we have closed a little bit, but could have been so much more. Shane, even with his bad race, is way ahead. We pull away from Colton just a little bit more. Unfortunately, we ruined Brett's race and probably pulled away from him a little bit. So I just need to not suck at qualifying. That would be nice. So here's the total points for you. If you look through. And looks like we have had 53 people run this, so that's really good. But it's been great racing. Hope everyone's enjoying it. Thanks for watching.